Pgatour 2K25. Let's get into this. We are just playing the back 9 today. Let's give it our best. Let's crack into it. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Tee shots looking decent. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Nicely played. Looky here, they're going driver off the turf. And this is our third shot. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. All right, let's see what he can do from the green side bunker. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And this putt's gonna put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. Alright, he dropped that one in there. That's gonna win the hole. And after that first hole, tough break, you're one down. And the 11th is a par 3. Well, looking forward to this hole. About it. We'll be on the green eventually. Just in the green side rough here. It's a nice chip, well done. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And your friend's 2 up on you after that hole. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. this a smash. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Come on, kick right, come on. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. Okay, step one, he's on. He's got a lot of work to do, though, for that next putt. That is not a putt that I would like to have. Okay, he's got a very, very extremely long putt here. Let's see what he does. I think this one's breaking to the left. Good luck with this. Way out here. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. This putt's about 6 feet. Oh, so close. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. 3 feet to go. All right, let's get to the next. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole. And that'll drop. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. This one's fairway bound. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Well, that won't do, will it? And here's our second shot on the 13th. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And here we go with his second shot. next one. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. And that approach was a bit wayward. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Setting up for the par putt here. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And if this next putt goes down, he's gonna go to 4 up. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Looking forward to see what you do here. Nicely done. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And boom. Don't get down on yourself, coming off a string of 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can turn things around here. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. And this next putt to win the match. Well, this one is over, and unfortunately, you're themselves, ending this one at 5 up. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Big fat welcome to Pgatour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. I hope everyone has fun out there today. We have some match play happening. This is fixing to be a good little time, I think. Let's get this going. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Just in a light rough at the moment. And here we go. This is his second shot. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Oh, so close. Sitting in the green side rough. Let's go. Oh, the chip almost went. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. I think he's put it on a good line. Still looking good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. And about 5 feet to go. And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Okay, second shot here on the second. Well, it's too bad. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on. If he sinks this, he's got par. About 6 feet to go here. And that hole will be halved. All right, we got a par 5 on the third hole. Let's go. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Well, let's see what you got. like he caught the downslope. This could run out. We're about 205 yards out from here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Nice chip. Oh my, can he get this to go? And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And there we go. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And that's gonna drop. No, that'll win the hole for you. One up after that one. We're teeing up on the fourth hole now. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. And this will be your par putt here. square if they drop this putt. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. This match is all square after that hole. And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Here's our second shot on the fifth. Oh, the chip slides by. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Still going. Oh, and he makes it. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. And now the par 4 sixth. All right, let's send it. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. And here's our second shot on the sixth. And this will be his second shot. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. I'll take that. Nicely played. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go two up on you. Look out. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, almost. This one's about 15 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice putt. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. 7th hole is a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. All right, let's go. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Ooh, it almost went down. And he's looking to sink this one. This will be for bogey. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. Oh, there we go. It's going to take the hole. Well done. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This one's looking short from the sand. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. This is out of the second cut here. Yeah, you'll take that. And for the save. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, bad break. here will put him at 1 up. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. Okay, we are moving forward. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Oh, something went amiss. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. You got a lot of work to do with the putter here. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Okay, this is his third. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. A little bit too firm on that one. And this one's about 10 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh! Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Okay, we'll be decided on this one final playoff hole, one way or another. If you end up having this hole, then we'll give the win to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. All right, this playoff hole commences with this fella on the tee right here. Let's see what he does. Okay, proximity to pin is of the utmost importance off the tee. You're the final one to tee off, so let's show him how it's done. And the tee shot will not be closest to the pin. That could hinder us in a little bit, but we'll see. this one in the cup for our par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. And this is his look at the potential playoff winning putt right here. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him.